Hey y'all. Okay, I'm back, and this time I'm sharing with you my 5 personal style favorites for the month of October. But before we get started, my name is Karen. I'm a middle-aged empty nester living in Southern Georgia. I work in corporate America, and in my spare time, I make videos sharing what I wore in hopes of giving you a little bit of inspiration. So, with that in mind, let's get started. First, let's see. Gosh, y'all, it must have been maybe 3 years ago. I was on the hunt for a trench coat. I'm a petite young lady, just a pinch over 5 feet, and I kind of searched around. Um, at my height, I don't care for a full length trench, so it'll hit like midi, maxi. So after a little bit of searching, I found this trench hanging behind me at J. Crew Factory. This trench is not currently being sold on J. Crew Factory, but I really liked it because it is the expected trench color in that khaki. This particular jacket is 100% cotton. I do enjoy the pinstripe lining. It does have pockets as well as the belt clearly. The belt has a faux leather, it's actually like a hard plastic buckle, and it does have the brown tortoise shell buttons here. I do enjoy a classic piece like a trench coat. I actually plan to wear that all fall, winter long because I'll have layers underneath. I recently washed it and I need to go ahead and give it a press so it'll just be available when I'm ready to wear it next. After that weekend, the temperature shot back up to the 80s. So I haven't been able to wear it in about 2 weeks, but it's okay because it's going to stay on standby. So I'm looking online, and J. Crew Factory does not have a trench similar to this currently. However, J. Crew does. I'm looking at one that has the flap vents in the front. I'm not really a fan of those. They do have a full length option in a cream, and I do see one that is reversible, similar to this, but I'm not a fan of that red, what is it, y'all? That red plaid other side. So if you are curious, definitely take a look at J. Crew. I do know that other stores like Zara and H&M have options. However, if you're looking for a traditional one that is 100% cotton, I would keep my eye out for the material makeup of the item. That is my first personal style favorite for the month of October. The next item is my Florentine satchel by Dooney and Burke. I've had this bag for years. Y'all, I don't know, maybe 10, 12 years. I can't tell you to be sure. I thought I may have still had a Dooney and Burke account, so I attempted to log in, but I didn't have a password saved, so I probably don't have an account. I also searched my email for like a Dooney and Burke order receipt because I know I ordered it online. But y'all, what's so crazy is I can't remember if I ordered from the website or QVC. If I remember correctly, QVC was one of the first vendors to have like a flexible payment plan. And so I may have got this on some kind of plan. I don't remember, but I'm going to put this little baby down because she is heavy. What's so interesting is that on the Dooney and Burke website, it's listed as a bestseller. Again, it's a Florentine satchel, and it comes in about 12 colors, and currently it is $5.88, but it's on sale for $3.69. I love the bag. I haven't used it in years. I know somewhere between like 5-7 years. I just put it up on the shelf and just kind of left it. But earlier this month, well, no, all year basically, I've been pondering purchasing this other bag. And I was just like, wait, you have something that may be able to substitute for it. So I pulled out that bag. This bag is described as, of course, being Italian leather. It's supple, a zip closure, adjustable, detachable shoulder strap. Yes, it's still attached. The handle drop is 4.5 inches. This bag has 2 pockets on one side of the interior, then one larger pocket on the opposite side. They're saying one of those can be a cell phone pocket. It does have that hook for your keys that is lined, and it does have feet. I enjoy the bag. It's aged exceptionally well. I'm not hard on my bags at all. This bag does have a few scratches on it. However, I do plan to go into all of my bags with a little bit of leather moisturizer. I use the one from Ramen. Don't ever plan on getting rid of it just because it is such a great quality bag. At some point, I did put my little cherry charm on that. This is a keychain like most of them, but this one is from Amazon. Next up is the third item, which is this necklace that I'm wearing. I got this again. I don't remember when. I did find it online. It's described as vintage, but I'm not sure if I got it 20 years ago, but I very well may have, y'all. So this is a gold tone. It gives a little brassy, and it does have a little stone, what do we call it, accent along the inside of each crescent. Again, I don't know how long I've had it, but it has aged exceptionally well. It has not tarnished. That lets me know that it's some kind of mix of metals. This necklace is described as having gold scallop rhinestones and a brushed gold. It's currently $25. So I enjoy it. It has been thrown in the box. I have like 3 or 4 stationery boxes. I'm looking out here because the boxes are down here at the bottom of my closet. But I have like 3 or 4 stationery boxes with like all of my old costume statement, some real jewelry in it. And I recently pulled this out because I could not find, and I still cannot find, my go-to Dylan Lex necklace. I don't know where it is, y'all. Wherever it is where my gold bracelets are as well. So I definitely need to look for it. Anyway, I've been enjoying it for the past month. I've worn it several times because, like I said, this has been my go-to because I can't find the other one. And I'm happy that I kept it, and it's worked out really well. Let me know what you think. Okay, so I think those 3 items that I've mentioned, the coat, the bag, and the necklace, are my old babies. I really love having them in my wardrobe, and I don't have any plans on getting rid of them. All right, so now the newer items. Let's move on to number 4. The 4th item in my October personal style favorites list are these square toe silver lame flats with the knot tie on the top. Y'all, I've talked about these a lot. I know I've talked about them in at least 2 what I wore videos. However, they are a favorite again and again. They're comfortable. You can't go wrong with that square toe, right? And they're unique and odd, but in a cute way, right? I like an ugly, cute shoe. Or should I say a cute, ugly shoe? These are from Amazon, and they are not being sold by the seller that I got them from. These are described as the Celnepho, Celnepho ballet flat shoes for women with a square toe bow Mary Jane flats. I got these on April 23rd of last year. So that's well over a year, and I have 0 regrets. Let's see how much I paid for them. Paid $45.25, and I wear them all spring, summer. I have a difficult time with having cold feet in the fall, winter, so I'm sure I couldn't wear these probably after. I work in a cold building too, so I'm going to say November. And I would imagine, let's say November, December, January, February, March. I went probably 5 months without wearing them. If I had to guess, I would say I wear these shoes at least once a week, but I'm going to average maybe 3 times a month. And I enjoy them. For being only $45 and from a like more off brand, they have held up really, really well. Again, I'm not hard on my things, but I'm not careful, especially with shoes when it comes to scuff. And they don't have any scuff marks. The sole is in really good condition. And so I am excited to continue to wear these for a couple years to come, y'all. So let me know what you think of these. And again, I do think you can find them. You're just going to have to search square silver lame flats, something like that. The last item and my most recently purchased item from the October personal style favorites are these progressive readers from Amazon. They came in a 2-pack. I bought them September 23rd. I told you all before that when I was younger and I found out what readers were, I wanted to be the mature lady with the readers to match every outfit. And I'm on my way. So I'm really excited to have added these two to my collection. These are black and these are green. I believe I've shared in maybe my last video or the one before that, that progressive readers differ from regular readers in that the top of the lens is clear. So what that means is there is no prescription at the top of the glasses. However, towards the bottom, the magnification, graduates. And so I really enjoy them. Because I wear contacts, I can wear these with ease because I can see through the clear portion perfectly, like I'm not wearing anything. But when I need the magnification, I can look through the lower part of the lens and read just fine. So if you haven't gotten to the point yet where you need readers, it's coming, don't you worry. And if you are at the point where you do need readers, look into progressive readers, and let me know if it's an option for you. Okay, I think we've come to the end of my list. We had the trench that I cannot wait to wear the next coming months. Dunia Burke is probably gonna forever be in my wardrobe because it's just such good leather. And at this point, I don't think I'll be able to reverse my vision. So I will always need them. The silver shoes may not last as long as these two, but I am definitely looking forward to getting my money's worth. The necklace, I mean, what can I say? It has been my go-to and I will continue to go to it until I find my other necklace, y'all. I really need to look for it like ASAP. But until then, this one will do. Why don't you tell me about one of your personal style favorites down below? So I'm going to go for now. Maybe I'll look for that jewelry.